We're back at P5S. Time of change can always heart. Let's check our party first. I definitely want to bring Sophie and Zenkichi. Besides them, I don't really know who I want to bring. Maybe I should just bring Yusuke because he's at lowest level and he's the character I love using the most. What do we got?
Is everybody ready? So this is the final battle. Let's
We'll
change
see about
Konoe's
that.
heart and put an end to this.
Hell yeah.
Let's give it everything we've
Hell
got.
yeah. Do da dum da dum dun 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 dun.
Well then, let's hop to it.
That we shall. We're out there. Oh shoot. There's the chain.
All right, let's get moving.
Okay, the lock opened up just like we thought. Now to make our way up those chains. Bye, dude. Wait, what was it? Cage of something. We'll see.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
Nice one, Ryuji. Is he just a regular dude? I'm surprised. Oh, or is he gonna transform?
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
There's nowhere to run.
So you've come.
You look extremely regular. I know that's gonna change, but dang.
A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
Konoe is just like a secret superhero identity. He looks like a regular dude, but in reality, he is Superman. He's
As if
Clark
you've any
Kent.
right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
Oh boy.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. The power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us. We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still.
Yeah.
What you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order.
Oh,
and
boy.
by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet.
So, does that mean he was like the first... He saw the metaverse and he was just like, dang, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna use it for my own gains. Hell yeah.
With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth.
Man, this guy's like... He's like if you took Akechi. He's like if you took Akechi, but he wasn't just out for like a revenge plot, and instead he was actually... He had an idea. And he meant to do good, but he did it in the wrong way. What was it called? The path to hell is paved with good intentions.
I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission.
So Emma.
Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You saying Emma made the jails?
Sounds about right.
That's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs.
So he basically... So the reason Alice, Natsume, and Mariko were chosen was simply because he needed one for the status quo, in a sense. He needed one for each city, and he just found the one that would fit the role best, I suppose.
So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did.
So does that mean that there's monarchs in cities that we haven't gone to yet? Like, if they're in every city, that would mean that there's some that haven't been... There's some in other places, correct?
And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves
Oh,
had to
damn, that's
show
a
up
portrait.
and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
Don't take us lightly.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand.
You call us naive, but I think you're the one who's being naive for thinking that you can change the whole world as a single person.
Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else.
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you'd made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Tell
Then
him.
do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me?
It's a big what if, but honestly, I think the answer would be no. Solely because, I mean, we use the things like... What do you call it? First off, we didn't know you on a first name basis. And secondly, I mean, there's a lot of things that go into that. I'm not going to go into it in detail, but you get the point.
Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was.
That there
And yet
is.
You've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You can't help every person in the world. That's just a fact. Some people have to take control of their own destinies, and that's just how the world works, sadly. But you can still... I don't know. You help who you can, I guess.
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
Oh shit.
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free.
Oh,
You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope.
I love this. It's good to see Sophie actually contributing to one of these things.
Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further.
Man, am I glad that I took her into the party for this.
If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain.
Are we gonna get Blooming Villain again, or are we going up to Rivers in the Desert? This is the question.
It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
Which one will it be? Cutscene time. Oh, superhero transfer. Oh, it's time for Henshin.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own?
It is. Oh shit.
The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice.
No more
A
heroes.
hero to lead them, to unify them.
Oh.
A hero like me!
Man's in a frickin' Gundam. Oh shit.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain.
Oh shit. Handsome Jack moment. Got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment.
I am the enforcer of righteousness.
Damn, that's a cool
the
portrait.
hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands.
Come at us.
Oh, come on! He's got a mech!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks superpowered.
Oh shit.
It's more like a kid's toy to me. I think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
He has a rocket punch.
I will purge all traces of evil. None will be left standing.
Too slow.
Easy.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Nice one.
Here I go.
Man, we do not have diorama, do we? A river in the dry land.
Okay.
The last day some lost sand.
Guns, fire! Leave nothing left!
Oh shoot.
Whoa! They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can
Okay.
chain them?
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? Thought we'd give that asswipe a little shock.
Those things are lethal, but it takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully. Oh, damn!
Oop.
Firepower's no joke.
Do I have to wait till he's like in the air or something?
Revenue! Analysis, please. This one's powerful.
Bop,
Let's
bop.
Hey, watch your health. Getting wrecked out there.
Easy.
All weapons at maximum firepower!
Oh shoot, you can see his face on the portrait.
Prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone. You don't want to get hit by that. There's gotta be an opening somewhere.
Like,
Focus on avoiding him for now.
like that?
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Then fear, yeah. God, the bass is slapping so much right now.
Oh, that's a real view. Now zap him.
I can get that one.
Zap him, you say?
The enemy stopped moving. It's overheating.
Oh, it's time.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
Got it. Adios.
What? We got him. This is when we beat him up, right? Come out.
Man, too bad I didn't bring either Makoto or Ryuji to this. Oh well. I feel like for a fight...
Bringing a giant robot to a fight,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know.
Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
You'll be creating one without hopes or dreams.
Ow.
Right! No way I'm gonna let you swamp research for that!
Water's all I
You
need.
don't stand a chance when it's down at our level.
Gonna
Get out of its attack
hear
range
my
as soon as you
head
can.
and anger.
Additional superhero
and
antics, it seems.
a place to refresh.
This one's powerful, and Bless attack won't die. Keep an eye on Sophie's health. Summoning!
Rivers in a dry land. The last days in the lost hand. This is such a cool fight. I can't even explain how cool this is.
Look out!
Out of here.
Wicked follow
Outta here.
Sophie! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Out of here. Nice try, nice try.
Thank you, Oracle.
Out. Didn't work, didn't work. Mistakes have been made.
How about this? Here.
Oh, the hammer of justice!
Oh shit.
And we even got a rocket punch!
Get out of
I need to pause it for a sec. Skulls did the same thing I did at the start of the fight. It's like, shit, he's got a rocket punch. How the hell? Oh man. Make my decision. This time it could be my... I've never actually looked at this. Yeah, whatever. Ow. Oh, I can just be out of range of it, I guess. Easy dodge. I'm too good for you.
up, Sophie! Perfect! Are you guys gonna make it? Your health is getting low.
Easy.
I will handle this.
This one's powerful, and Bless attacks won't work.
Easy, easy, easy.
But I could. This is a necessity. The world needs a new system. It's the only way.
You would be forcing that system on the rest of us. You'd be no better than a dictator.
We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for
A
ourselves.
river and a dry land.
Yeah.
What do you mean, system failure? Are you?
The enemy started out. Electricity's your friend here.
Here we go. Do your thing, Sophie.
Showtime.
Do your thing.
Maximum power.
Adios.
Whoa.
Alright. Sophie, you've done a great job here.
Whoa, you make this look easy.
I'll take it.
It's time for for our man to get his revenge here.
I'm so grateful.
Might as well get some heals then while I'm here, though. Get some Ataru Kaja. Masaku Kaja while we're at it.
Pretty good. Bingo. That skill just now?
Back to this.
I will handle this.
Here we go.
Chase him down with a follow-up
Get a Fury up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ow, 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 ow.
Some blood out there.
Got this, got this. Got it taken care of.
This one's gonna be rough.
Easy, easy, easy. I'd like to see you hit me, bitch. Out of here. Right now. Now. Out of here. Do some damage.
Heavy annihilation. Go wall.
Yep.
Taken care of.
I owe you one.
Come on. Got it taken care of. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh shit. Easy.
Please allow me. Sorry.
You know what? Yeah, do it.
And ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
It's up to you. I'll
Got
take
it.
from you. I
Heat
got
riser. Drop of water's all I need. Where is it?
Let's try this.
You already know what we're doing here.
Prepare yourselves.
Take this.
Eat it.
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
Agreed.
No matter your reason, you still use the business girl as a means to an end. I'll make you pay for that. Give up already.
He said he'll make you pay for that.
Please allow me. And that'll.
Well, I couldn't finish him.
Looks pretty good for an old man.
The hero can lose. He must be victorious.
All I had to do was give him one more bullet. Damn, that was a cool fight. That is by far the coolest one so far.
Work. Damn it.
Ow!
Is that it?
Big yikes on that. Oh. What is this music?
So we gotta put him down one last time.
He has a face too? Oh my god.
Come on.
He has a sword. He has a plasma. He has a lightsaber. He has a lightsaber. This music.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
This is so good.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Bro, I so wish we could get him as a party member. Imagine how cool it would be imagine if his heart got changed and he became a party member. How cool would that be? We get a fucking superhero as like a party member. That would be so cool. And it would also be the second time we get an adult party member after Zenkichi. Oh, it's so cool. And I mean, hey, it works as a mask. A helmet works. Also, this theme is killer.
Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
There's nothing better than a boss fight that's just another guy. Like, those are the best types of boss fights in games, is when it's just another guy instead of, like, some big monster or something.
What is all this? This stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode.
Explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Like this?
Holy shit, back off, dude! Kick it out of the wall or something!
I love him.
What if we lured Konoe into the wreckage of his mech?
Good idea. This music is so good.
Here.
Whoever... God, the score for this game is just amazing.
Let's try this.
Fox got a clean hit.
Not bad, Fox.
Ow!
This one. Use this.
Ready? Prepare yourselves.
This is such a cool fight.
For justice. I will vanquish the evils of this world.
What terrifying swordsman.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements. Fox with the fancy footwork.
Counter-Strike is... I just gotta say, Counter-Strike is accurate, considering how much I'm gonna have to dodge this dude in order to hit him.
This one. I owe you one.
I'm gonna run out of frickin' heals.
No escape, evildoers.
I can get that one.
May the light of justice flood this soiled earth.
Take him out.
That one's tough. Everyone's
There we are.
Let's see if you can keep up with this.
like that. Gotta be cheating.
Okay, got it.
Me and those who say, why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness. One that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind.
Feeling. It's so unsettling. This must be sadness.
That's
Okay.
exactly why we have to stop him saying before he makes any more mistakes.
Agreed, Haru.
I'll crush you.
Wow, I only have 4 things on him.
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. Jumping at us from the wreckage. Watch out, here he comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
Oh, this is such a fight.
Strength in the face
Akira the Hero is such a cool freaking title.
of Mark of a hero!
Man, you gave us much of a shit about actually helping people.
Nice one, Ryuji.
My honor won't move!
Electric attacks are the name of the game. Keep it up.
I'll cover you.
Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Makes sense that he still knows light sense because light, heroes, justice, all that.
Fancy footwork.
I can get that one.
Out of here.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Come, I'll show you what a true hero
Take him
is
out.
made of.
Damn, he's quick. Doesn't help that I'm in my 40s either.
Well, at least we got an age idea on what Zenkichi is. Honestly, he always talks about his age, and it makes me feel like he's way older than he actually
Looks
is.
like you can jump on those. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Yep, that's the point. Like, he's only in his 40s, and man acts like he's in, like, his 60s or something.
Hang in there. See what
I
it
can
does.
get that one.
I'm always in support.
Do a 3. Taken care of.
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are. They're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves.
You're wrong, Konoe. The Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
You would sacrifice whoever it took to achieve your goal. Your father would have done the exact same.
Take a good look at all these guys and done that way. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
Oh, shoot. Megadolon?
Uh-oh, this looks bad. Get away from him, hurry!
Or what if I do the opposite? I don't care about your Megadolon.
Well done, Fox. Even I'm impressed.
Take him out.
Persona!
Fox got a clean hit.
Oh shoot, Joker's dead.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Uh,
You can do it.
Sophie? Do that. And then, what else do we got? I have revivals, don't I? I have a few of them somewhere. Ah, there we are. God, this theme is so good. Whoever came up with the idea, I already said that. God,
I can get that one.
the music's so good. I'm freaking restarting what I've said already.
Let me help.
There we go. Ow.
Like this?
Oh, I can't use any light attacks on him. Oh shoot! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Whoa. Easy.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Nothing Sophie's
Easy.
stamina's running low. She needs to recharge.
Take care of it. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's so cool that he has Megadolon.
Go to town on him.
Seeing someone else use something like that is amazing. Oh right, we have actual stuff that he's weak to.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
I'm literally just using Joker in order to take him down a notch here.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this.
Guys, it's weak to electricity. It's strong, so keep your guard up.
Wow, I don't like Konoe either, but you don't have to call him an it. It's just kind of rude.
Okay.
Like he's an inanimate object.
I get that one.
Ow.
All right, leave it to me.
Oh shoot.
The hero has to win. Justice has to win.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking him down.
All right, guys, finish him off.
That was
Do I have any... I really want to finish this in style.
here. I'll try this. I sound terrified. Give up already.
Come on.
I never missed my
Easy.
shot.
No. I can't lose. Not now.
Oh, that was such a fun fight. That was... Man, the start of that song is super chill for what it is. Like, we were doing like a... I was not expecting a song to come after Rivers in the Desert. That was a freaking bait and switch if I've ever seen one. I was just like, oh, hell yeah, Rivers in the Desert, we're finally here. And then they pulled out a freaking new song out of their ass. They just pulled it out of like some ethereal realm and said, yeah, you know what? We got this cool song that we can play here. And it starts off real smooth, and then it gets super freaking hype. Like, how do they come up with this stuff? It appalls me.
No. Not yet.
Also, you look super cool.
The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
I can't wait for Konoe to take off his helmet as his portrait changed because it's part of the status quo. You need to snap out of it.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same.
Man, it feels weird seeing a villain call me Joker. Most of them, they just say, they don't say your name or anything. They just say, like I would expect, for example, this line, you just remove Joker and said, you would deny me? Our definitions of the word are one and the same. Instead
Dude,
of including
even we
Joker.
don't know what justice really is.
Yeah,
And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
yeah.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. And days when I'd rather be wandering around town.
Yeah.
There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
Yusuke had a lot to say on that one. I was expecting everyone to get 1 or 2 lines, but my man got like 5. High 5 for that man.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
Have I been wrong all along? Was I the antagonist and not the protagonist? Wait, has this whole game not been from my perspective? Have I been monologuing to myself for no reason this whole time? Damn. I thought people were going to be watching all the cool stuff I said, but I said it for no reason. I probably looked insane to some people.
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down.
Road less taken. Oh, wait. Wrong Persona game.
And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world?
It'll keep marching on, my man.
There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Okay, Travis, touchdown, we get it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
Oh,
You know, Konoe,
good job, Sophie.
the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell.
Good job, Wolf.
People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place?
Aw, that was a good one. You had a smile at the end, too. Zenkichi, as far as, like, villains and stuff go, like, as far as how he treats them, I mean, he's been pretty harsh in comparison to the others, so it's nice to see him soften up to some extent and try to be nice, in a way, in his wording, I guess. I mean, he's much more of a realist than the others, but he has his nice times as well.
What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Yeah.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Man, imagine if Konoe actually became a party member. I know that the chances are next to fucking zero, but it would be so cool to see him change and him, like, atone. Like, we change his heart and we take him into a world, and he, like, we take him into, like, Awada's jail or something in order to atone for what he's done, in order to close up the last jail that he made. That would be so cool. Sadly, I
Ever since you
highly
killed
doubt it
your
will
father
happen.
all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
Yeah.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment.
Some good voice acting, even though it's hard to tell through the shadow filter, but I can feel the emotion in this.
I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself.
Take
I
off the
see
helmet.
now. It's been right there with me, all along.
Take off the helmet. Change the portrait. There we go.
Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be.
Your punishment is to deal with these twerps of kids and go help save the world.
I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word.
We kind of got Awada to deal with first. If you could hold off on that, that'd be great.
Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
We're Phantom Thieves, though.
I suppose you're right.
I really liked his fight and everything related
That's our
to
cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
the conclusion to his stuff is real nice. I really like that. And before we have a moment where we run into like a press conference and stop him from doing something rash.
Oh, that was a close one.
Ain't that right?
But we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
Achievement unlocked. Cage of Arrogance. So it was arrogance. Interesting. Doesn't arrogance kind of like coincide with pride? Was I...
We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan?
Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
Yeah, but what about Awada's jail? Because Konoe was making one for him, correct? Unless he just never got to actually make one for him.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
I wonder how long it takes to make a jail, actually.
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way.
Yeah.
But, What's so funny?
Oh, they're probably gonna mention Zenkichi's speech to him back there.
Nothing. It's just those
Yep.
things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Yeah.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Kanoe said was wrong.
Yeah.
However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
Oh.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Zenkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me.
Impossible. They would never admit it.
Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime,
Let's get something to eat.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
Yeah.
you're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Oh, you're gonna regret that, Zenkichi. How long's it been since you had paid work? Considering you're currently, like... You're not, like, currently working or getting a paycheck because of what happens and how you got arrested. I mean, granted, only a few days have passed, but, like... After this, you're gonna be, like, broke.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Heart of gold.
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
Has no one considered what's gonna happen to Sophie once we take down the jails? I think that's just something that no one's thought about up till this
And our
point.
tour guide's coming in clutch.
I mean, we found her in a jail. We still haven't found out the connection between the two. Would Awada really have the answers to something like that, though? Maybe Awada's not gonna be the final frontier, and there's gonna be something after it. There's probably got to be some ethereal being that's created all of this, like the Coven, like Yaldabaoth or something like that.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Well, that's one way to change Morganda's tune.
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Eh, whatever. Still down.
Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
Like I said, Zenkichi, your wallet is going to be screaming, even though it doesn't have a physical mouth. The opening of it's just going to be, like, fully open. Like, if your wallet's one of the ones that opens from the top or something, bye-bye. It's just going to be screaming nonstop. You can feel a strong bond. Oh, we finally got our final skill. Well, if that isn't a spoil that we're going to have more gameplay, then I don't know what is. Spirit Striker. I didn't see what that one was. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to check that out next time we get free room here. Oh, man. Switch over to the next day. Oh, the press conference. We'll finish this before we end off.
I am Akira Kanoe, founder and CEO of Mediz.
Oh god, it's a press conference again. What if? I mean, it only happened technically with Yusuke, but Mariko, it happened afterwards, but you never know.
On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance.
I am resigning, and and the leader of my company will now be Emma, the first AI to ever own a company. I know it's very strange, but hey.
Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever.
Million photographies. Million photographs.
Akira Kanoe am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished.
Well, that's going to be hard to take to court.
Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes.
Oh, he's about to confess to murdering his own father? Is that it?
Over 20 years ago,
Yep.
I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me.
Wait a second. I just realized his father died when he was 8 years old. And it's been 20 years. This dude's only 28? Damn. Like, I'm just thinking about the fact that he owns an entire company at the age, like, an entire AI company. He owns Medice at the age of 28. That is crazy.
I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medice and turning myself in to the police.
Man, I'm surprised he hasn't broken down crying or anything. Some of them have done similar things.
Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
That's some very good acting. You can feel like him holding back certain emotions and whatnot and all that. Wow.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh no, how am I gonna do my stuff now?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
The fucking delivery on that. Oh, the delivery.
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Oh shit. It's like, well shit, can't have that on my phone anymore. Bye-bye.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Nice try.
Oh yeah!
Goddamn it, Ryuji.
Yes!
It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Oh man. That's what you
Once we
think.
confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts.
Yep.
In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
We'll see you
I
soon.
hope it goes well for you.
Yep.
Yup.
Off I go.
Off I go. Thank you, newest Phantom Thief member, for doing your duty.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
Good question.
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
Sophie time.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
Yep. Went by in a flash.
You're right. A real flash.
Almost felt like it took almost like less than 40 hours. Crazy considering we've been here for like we've been on this trip for like months now.
Hey, do you remember the deal we made?
Which one?
I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
He was alone, I guess. He had no one to... There's a lot that goes into this, but I'd say he was all alone as good as any.
That is true. Konoe didn't have any true companions. Like all of you.
Humanity's companion, maybe even.
But there's something else. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore. And our deal will be finished.
I mean, you can still chill on my phone if you want.
If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore.
Yeah, that's a thing.
What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea.
Yeah, Morgana,
Just
thanks for
because we're going
pitching
back
in.
to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
No one said it was over.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world.
Yeah.
So how's about we all go looking for it together?
I'm sure we'll find it. Might take some time, but hey.
You too.
Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
You can be my lodger.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Sorry.
Oh, whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Got it. Onwards we go. Ah, almost. Headquarters, reception desk.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on?
We'll see what's going on next time because we're at 52 minutes. Next time on P5S, I guess we'll see what's happening with Konoe here, and then afterwards, we still have to figure out what's going on with Sophie, and then there's the thing with Iwata, which I still don't know if we need more clarification on. I mean, he has a portrait. We know he's going to be more important. Anyways, adios, ciao, and sayonara. Signing off. Bye-bye.